Good morning. It's day three, actually Thursday, of my path to self-love, radical self-love. Still really overwhelmed by all the feedback I'm getting on the video, so thank you so much. It got me thinking yesterday. I made a comment in my last video about if you don't love yourself, nobody else can love you. And I think that's especially true for me. I've spent most of my life trying to live up to somebody else's expectation of beauty and what smart is, and not actually doing what I loved. And that led me to be super miserable and really unhappy with myself and my life. And then maybe when I turned 40, I can't pinpoint the exact moment when I thought, screw it. I'm going to stop worrying about what other people think. And I spent years caught up in, does this person like me? Am I doing the right thing? Am I wearing the right clothes? Oh, I think they're talking about me. Oh, they're saying this about me. Oh, they're saying that about me. And I really worried what other people thought. And I think as a society, we're really conditioned to do that. And because we're conditioned to do that, we don't live up to our fullest potential. We worry about all the wrong things. And there's a great video that I posted on my Facebook page a couple of days ago about you are what you love, not what loves you. And it takes us back to being kids, maybe about being 2, 3, or 4, when our entire expectation of our life was just to play and have fun. And we focused on what we loved to do, and we played make-believe, and we made believe that we were whoever we wanted to be, doctors, astronauts, all that good stuff. And that led to just sheer happiness, the idea to play. So I took that to heart and I let everything just kind of fall away. I honestly do not care what other people think of me. I know it's amazing and it's taken a really long time to get there. I care what I think of me. And when I get these little thoughts that creep into my mind where it's like, oh no, so and so is mad at me. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that. Oh no, what am I doing? I take a moment and I take a breath and I return to me. I'm a big proponent of self-love, and part of my self-love practices is taking care of me and doing what feels good, taking me time. And I know this is a really hard concept for a lot of people because we were raised in a time when there was no such thing as me time. I'm sure your mother would say to you or your parents would say to you, me time? No way. But they were coming from a place where they were surviving, right? They were just trying to get by. We're now in a place in the world where I think we can kind of shift our focus and attention a little more from surviving to actually thriving, to taking care of us, doing the things that make us feel good, doing the things that feed our soul. So yesterday, I jumped off of social media around 4 o'clock because I was totally overstimulated and I've been putting out a lot of videos and content, which I don't usually do, not quite this much video content. So I took a little break and I watched my favorite TV shows and I pulled out my book. I'm reading Aziz Ansari's romance novel. I'm actually doing it on oh my gosh, Audible books. So I started listening to that yesterday because it was a little piece of fluff and it's a little piece of fun. And I just took some quiet time to myself. I hung out with my kids. I did my domestic chores, cooking dinners, loading the dishwasher, doing all that kind of stuff. So I just took a little bit of time for me, and I want you to do the same. Whatever that is, maybe you go for a walk, maybe you pull out your yoga mat, maybe you take a long hot bath in Epsom salts, maybe you read a book. But I want you to make that a part of your everyday ritual. It doesn't have to be hours and hours and hours. It can be 10 minutes. It can be 15 minutes. Self-care equals self-love, and letting go of what other people think of you is key. My favorite quote, I can't remember where I heard it, is other people's opinions of you are none of your business. Yay! That is so freaking liberating. Anyway, that's all for today. I hope you have a great day. Happy Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.